against Korea.
4号 number 4 Hong Alan, 5号 number 5 Lee Kyung-oh.
Been introduced to Korea at the moment. They played
7号
probably their worst 30 minutes in many years in their semi-final against China. They missed their first 5 shots and at one stage were trailing by 25. And well, it was only a late barrage of 3-pointers that made the score just about respectable at 45-60.
Number 12 Ha Hei-jin, 13号 number 13 Kim Kyung-on.
Chinese Taipei,
Number 14
they played out of their skins yesterday in their semi-final against Japan, recovering from trailing by 14 in the first period to lead by 3 after 30 minutes. And they only ran out of steam late on. They lost that one 58-65. So close to pulling off the surprise of the tournament, if not the surprise of the decade. They're being introduced to Chinese Taipei at the moment, and the big question is, can Chinese Taipei play anywhere near as well as they did against Japan? And of course, will Korea play as poorly as China made them play in their semi-final? Well, Korea have enjoyed being one of the top 3 in Asia for what seems like forever, and Chinese Taipei want to shake off the mantle of always being the 4th best team. Just going through your screen there, Joy Burke, number 17, had her best game at the tournament yesterday by a long way. 18 points and 9 rebounds for the tall lass at the end of that lineup. And Korea forewarned. So as ever, we'll stand and respect the national anthems of both Korea and Chinese Taipei.
For the national anthem of Korea.
And now the national anthem of Chinese Taipei.
For the anthem of Chinese Taipei Olympic Committee. Thank you. 请双方运动员握手致意. Now the time to shake hands.
So as Chinese Taipei and Korea exchange pleasantries, so the coaches, our 3 officials, we have Shoko Suguro from Japan, Haija Jeladri and Alexandra Rulyov. Can Korea recover from the disappointments of the semi-final yesterday? Remember, they were silver medalists when this competition was held in Thailand 2 years ago. Lost by 20 odd points to Japan. They're not going to make the final. They haven't made the final this year, so an Olympic qualifying spot is up for grabs. Early 2016, I believe. I have absolutely no doubt that Korea will go after Joy Burke, number 17, for Chinese Taipei. They would like to see her in early foul trouble. Had a chat with her yesterday after the game to give her a Chinese name, Sui Li Bao. That's what's on the back of her shirt. But she has given me permission to call her Joy Burke. And she acknowledged that although she picked up 4 fouls yesterday, 3 of them were infinitely avoidable. One in particular, late in the game, she had to come out on 4 fouls. She didn't have to, but Coach Hewley took her out on 4 fouls when a point guard went past her trying to use her as a screen, and she just left her knee in there. There's the lineup for Chinese Taipei. Also look out for Sinko Chang, who runs the show at the point. And number 31 as well had a great game yesterday, Chi Fang Chang. Saying she had a great game, Chang, yesterday. 13 points, second leading scorer behind Joy Burke, number 17 there. Coach Wei Sung-woo really did have his work cut out yesterday. The body language of the Koreans was not good from the get-go. He did his level best, but Coach Hewley, by stark contrast, the body language of the Chinese Taipei team yesterday after trailing by 13 in that first quarter against Japan. Okay, they had the crowd here in Wuhan behind them, but that was a remarkable performance. And at one stage they led by 6, they led by 3 after 3 periods, and then really just ran out of steam. But then again, you have to give credit to Japan, the reigning champions. They played a really smart 4th period, in particular Yoshida, the superstar guard. 2 players for Korea, number 9 there, and number 6 on the left of your screen there. Number 9 is Yang Ji-hee, 6 Kim Danby. Veterans of this team. Okay, they led the scorers yesterday for Korea. But it just appeared to me that they'd got the referees in their heads right from the start against China. Be very, very interesting to see whether Korea have recovered psychologically from what must have been a huge, well, it was a huge disappointment. But the euphoria of very nearly beating the reigning champions yesterday, again, that will take its emotional toll. Crowd building up here in Wuhan in expectation of the final, China against Japan. It was a wonderful game the other night, on the 4th night of this tournament, when Japan squeezed home by 1 point. If we get a repeat of a 1-pointer tonight, whichever way it goes, this crowd will be richly entertained. Remember, the winners of the tournament go to Rio, guaranteed. The losers of the final get a place in the Olympic qualifying tournament, and the winners of this 3rd and 4th place, they also get a place in that Olympic qualifying tournament. Nobody wants to come 4th. 15 for Korea is Kwak Yu-young. They have a 16-year-old on the bench, Korea, not starting. Came on late in that game yesterday against China. So it is Korea in dark blue, Chinese Taipei in white. It's the 3rd and 4th playoff of the FIBA Asia Women's Championships 2015 here in Wuhan. Kim Danby, well, gets a shot blocked by Joy Burke. Not exactly a replica of what's happened yesterday. Korea missed their first 5 shots, and they've missed their first here, and Danby immediately apologises. And good start for Joy Burke. Very nearly a double-double yesterday for Burke, 18 and 9. And the first foul of the game goes against Korea's 15, Kwak Yu-young. And Chinese Taipei get the scoreboard moving. This is Peng Yang Huang. Two from 2. think talking to Coach Hewley of Chinese Taipei, I think he would agree as well that Chinese Taipei have not played 40 minutes. They've played well the 30 minutes of all their games so far. And that includes the semi-final yesterday. And they play for 40 minutes today. Can Korea again they missed the second shot. Kwak Yu-young taking it to the hoop, and Joy Berg didn't really have to do anything there. Not the quickest feet in the tournament. Number 17 here. Shot clock on 7. And off the glass then. Berg's inside. And didn't come off the rim. So although Chinese Taipei got the rebound, I think they had 2 shots on that offense and none of them came off the rim. And a quick substitution for Korea. Coming out is Kwak Yu-young. Don't think she's injured. Okay, she picked up that foul. But coming in is Kim Young-yoon. Here is Young-yoon. Yang Ji-hee. And that will give them some heart. Lee Hyung-hyun, well, it took forever to hit 3 yesterday in that semi-final. But their third shot is a 3 and it's good. Oh, almost. Super boxing out and super rebounding as well from Kim Young-hyun. Kim Dan-bi. No 3 this time. The rebound by Chinese Taipei's 15, Chun-yi Liu. The floating shot. And that is Korea possession.
Korea ball.
Good rebounding there from Yang Ji-hee. 12 is Park Hye-in, one of Chinese Korea's leading scorers. Kim Dan-bi, G2, Yang Ji-hee. Great ball distribution from Korea. And they can't hang on to the rebound. Nice pass down the floor, 3-on-2 for Chinese Taipei. The open shot is not good. But again, Chinese Taipei get the rebound. Burke, not this time off the glass. That's reminiscent of her first 4 games in this tournament. Well, hit underneath the backboard. Now we have another 3-on-2 for Chinese Taipei. That's more like the fast break. That's a wonderful fast break, and Chinese Taipei hit the front through Ping Yang Huang. A look of astonishment on the face there of Hui Seung-woo. That all came about because of good Chinese Taipei defense. They forced Korea under the hoop, couldn't get a shot away. Now they can get a shot away though. Park Hye-in, her first 2. And some up-court pressure. This is the type of defense Korea like to install right at the beginning of any game. Jang inside, gets her shot blocked. Good block there from Yang Ji-hee. Well, it wasn't Yang Ji-hee actually, it was Kim Dan-bi. Fouled out yesterday, Yang Ji-hee, in 30 minutes. She's one of the leaders of the team along with Kim Dan-bi. Oh, Kim Dan-bi there took that fake hook line and you know what. The score is waved, but Dan-bi picks up her first. It was the subtlest of head fakes by Ping Yang Huang.
Chinese Taipei ball.
Sin Ko-chang able to tuck the ball underarm. That is so unlike Korean defense. This is more like Korean defense. The shot clock buzzer beats Chinese Taipei again.
Korea ball.
Well, no up-court defense from Chinese Taipei yet. Oh, that baseline opened up so easily. Coach Shuley was telling me the other day that he's having his work cut out to get these Chinese Taipei players to play tough defense for 40 minutes. A rebound there for Joy Burke. Burke inside. Oh, that knee came out from Burke again. And that's a good rebound for Lee Hyung-hyun, tipping into a teammate. Here's Kim Danby. The no-look pass into the corner, and the three is no good. Another rebound for Burke. Burke's inside. That was tipped out of bounds, so 6 on the shot clock for Chinese Taipei. Substitution Chinese Taipei. Coming in number 14 and number 22. 14 is Yu Chun Wei and 22 Yu Ting Lin. And Wei will inbound end line for Chinese Taipei. Burke is out as well for Chinese Taipei. That's good transition defense from the team in white, Chinese Taipei. Danby for three. That's their second three-pointer. Oh, how they wish they could have shot threes in the first half yesterday against China. So Kim Danby now, that's her first score of the game. No mismatches on court at the moment. Burke is out. And this time, or today rather, it is Chinese Taipei who can't really hit top form shooting-wise. Danby inside for two off the glass. That's too easy for Korea. And the first minute of the game, Danby went inside against Joy Burke and had a shot blocked, but Burke's not in there at the moment. Well, that's a tough move off the glass. Yu Rei Lee with someone in her face. Under 4 to go, first quarter. This is significant lift of confidence for Korea. Yang Ji-hee. Oh, someone pushed Danby out of the lane there. And there's a foul. It's a holding foul. And Chinese Taipei let Park Hae in there for the easiest of rebounds. And there was a pushing foul called there against Yu Chun Wei. And in is Chi Wen Lin, number 1, Chinese Taipei. Out of bounds, Korea. Oh, that's too easy. And the foul again. And I tell you what, Chinese Taipei do that so many times. They foul on a pass from the end line. And the thing is, the clock doesn't move either. Joy Burke did that yesterday. Picked up a foul, end line ball to China, and then before the ball came into play, she fouled again. You can't just hold players on an inbounds pass. Yang inside into the corner. Shot clock on 8. And the foul again. That's the third team foul against Chinese Taipei. Yu Chun Wei. Yeah, got her back to the player. So still 3.5 to go. And only 1 foul to give for Chinese Taipei in the first quarter. That's better defense surrounding the opponent. And coast to coast, but no good. The rebound is by Chinese Taipei's Yu Chun Wei. Here's Sin Ko Jang. The double team. Oh, that's wonderful defense from Korea. Kim Young-hyun read the pass. Park Hyo-in. Yang is inside. Here she is. That's a foul. You can't just hold a play like that. Chi Wen-lin. Get your hands up, not down. So that is now Chinese Taipei in the penalty. And wholesale substitutions. That's 3 coming in. And also coming in, one of those 3 for Chinese Taipei is Lee Yun-wang. Yeah, exactly, Coach Hewley. Get your hands up, not around an opponent. Now again, it is Korea possession, end line. Let's see if Chinese Taipei have learned their lesson.
Korea ball.
Oh, well, a little push there from Yang. Hongaran. This is better defense from Chinese Taipei. And the pull-up shot misses, and that's a good rebound for Chinese Taipei. Now, can they make the most of it? Well, this time it is Korea who fouled, and it is Hongaran. That's the 3rd.
Number 4.
They just have 1 to give. It's sideline now, Chinese Taipei.
Chinese Taipei ball.
They're having a tough time against the Korean defense. And their evidence of their wonderful boxing out from Yang Ji-hee. Here is Ji-hee. Ooh, suspicious looking footwork there. Nice. And the rebound! Nobody got a body on Lee Young-hyun. And there's some pressure from Korea. And that's, well, the pressure came off. Forced the turnover. Apologies there from Lee Yun-wang. Often happens when you get up-court pressure like that. The team gets the ball over the halfway line and think the job's done. And on that occasion, it wasn't. Yang. There's a mismatch there. Yang into the corner. And the foul, blocking foul. Well, this time, Chinese Taipei, Ying Chi-woo got her hands up in the air, but she was moving sideways. Yeah, the hip.
Number 12. Log-in foul.
So on the foul line for Korea, it's Kang Ga-ryong. Kang Ga-ryong.
2 shots for Team Korea. Number 7.
Yet to score, yet to make an impact on the stats at all. And she immediately remedies that with the first foul shot. Well, Chinese Taipei find themselves in the same position they found themselves in yesterday against Japan, having to come back. Okay, it's only a 7-point gap. Yesterday it was 14. Oh, step through, and the pressure works again. There's that halfway line. They thought they'd got it over, they hadn't. And again, Chinese Taipei get the rebound. And again, they very nearly give it away. Oh, the dominant factor at the moment is definitely Korea's defense all over the floor. Chinese Taipei, end-line ball with an age to go on the shot clock. See if they can use it this time. Well, at the moment, the ranking order in Asian women's basketball is proving correct. And they don't get the rebound. It is Korea possession.
Korea ball.
Well into the last minute of the first quarter. And coach Otis Hewley Jr. of Chinese Taipei has problems. Yang. Oh, this is great ball movement from Korea. And they get the rebound through Yang. Well, I've seen many a pass first guard, and Yang is a pass first forward. And she's surrounded and throwing the ball away. You let me down, Yang. Under pressure, and she couldn't find a teammate on that occasion. Rare for her. So 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And Chinese Taipei would dearly love a score here. Oh. Six seconds, and they nearly lost it again, and the foul. But that is only the fourth team foul against Korea with less than a second to go. There's the foul. Now it is Korea on defense. 3 seconds rather. 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Can they get a shot away? Have they looked at the clock even? They have indeed. They get a shot away, but it's unsuccessful. So the first quarter ends with Korea leading Chinese Taipei 13-6. This, the bronze medal game, the third and fourth playoff, the consolation final. Call it what you want. There is an Olympic qualifying place up for grabs. Or a place in the Olympic qualifying tournament, that is. So their confirmation. Good performance from Korea after their demise yesterday in the semi-final. There are the stats. 2 3-pointers from Korea. That's as good as been the difference between the teams. No 3-pointers from Chinese Taipei, despite the fact that Chinese Taipei are leading rebound stats just, and Korea leading in the assist column. Look at those 5 turnovers though, caused by that Korean trap defense. 3 steals to 1 as well. That one solitary block by Chinese Taipei very early in the game. There she is. It was number 17, Joy Burke, who blocked the shot of Kim Danby. And Chinese Taipei got off to a good start. And there's one of those threes from Kim Danby. The eyes have it with Sin Ko Chang. And the rebound by Lee Hyung-hyun. Nobody got a body on her. Well, a rare sight here indeed. There were some dancing girls yesterday in the semi-finals. And they're back today in the finals. So let me remind you what's at stake in this third and fourth playoff game. The winners will go early 2016 to an Olympic qualifying tournament alongside the silver medalists. The losers, they've got to wait another 4 years. Here we go, Chinese Taipei in possession at the beginning of the second quarter. Joy Burke having had an extended break. I was about to say good hands, but Sin Ko Chang just let the ball slip out of her hands. There she is. Well, it came off her left thigh. Kim Danby. And the rebound by Ping Chen Huang of Chinese Taipei. Well, both teams extremely fit, great condition, but poor hands there again. I just hope it's not a situation where Chinese Taipei put so much effort into that great game yesterday against Japan that they've run out of steam. And well, 3 threes now for Korea. And suddenly it's a 10-point lead. Kang Gadiong there. The 11 is Ping Jen Wang. Chinese Taipei get the rebound, can't get to, and the rebound by Park Hai-hin. Dambi again looks for the three. That's way outside the arc. Another rebound for Korea. And this time, well, now Chinese Taipei on the break. Good behind the back dribble. They must score, surely. They do so. The crowd like that. Lovely pass there from Chang to Huang. And that's their first score for a long time, Chinese Taipei. No second guessing who the fans here in Wutan are behind. And it's not Korea. Only because Chinese Taipei are the underdogs, I think, that is. Good hands, good D, and the outlet pass. This should be the second score in quick succession. Indeed it is. Sin Ko Cheng. That's more like the Chinese Taipei who played in the semi-final yesterday against Japan. They're back to within 6. Well, I was saying that I hope Chinese Taipei aren't tired after their exertions yesterday. The same too for Korea. Well, it's Korean rebound, another three-point attempt, another failure, and there's a foul on the play, and it is against Korea. No, it's not, it's against Chinese Taipei. Yes, it is against Korea, number 15. Well, Joy Burke looked around there, hopefully, and her prayers were answered. The foul wasn't called against her. Going back in for Korea is Lee Ho-young-gyun, and out Kim Dan-bi. So 4 in a row for Chinese Taipei, having trailed 16-6 and now trails 16-10. Will we see a timeout if Chinese Taipei score here? Well, there's a bit of a clear out. And the hook shot is, well, it's good and old-fashioned hook shot, but it missed. Park Hai-yin into the corner. Good hands, excellent hands. In fact, we have a 3-on-2 for Chinese Taipei again. And the foul and the and one. 6 in a row for Chinese Taipei. And a bonus to come. And immediately the Korean coach Wei Sung-wood looks down the bench and says, I'll make a sub, I won't call a timeout. Coming in for Korea is 13, Kim Young-kwin. And out is number 7, Kang Gadiong. So on the foul line, it's Chinese Taipei's number 11, Ping Jen Wang, for a 3-point play, which she completes. 7 points in a row for Chinese Taipei. And they're back in the game. Have been trailed by 10, now it's just 3. A little bit of pressure up the floor as well from Chinese Taipei. Here's Kim Dan-bi of Korea into Kwak Yu-young on the turnaround, and she gets the drop. That's their first score for a long time, and that will ease their nerves. Korea now lead by 5. Burke acting as a lighthouse on the press break. Crowd are into this now here in Wuhan. Rather deliberate offense here from Chinese Taipei. Nice step through there, and that's a terrific block shot by Kim Young-kwin. Here is Park Hai-yin into Kwak Yu-young. Oh, great cut. This is good passing from Korea. And the foul in slow motion. That's why the quizzical look against Joy Burke. She landed on her opponent. Yeah, there's the slow motion replay. Hands were up, but a lot of contact.
2 shots for Korea.
Deemed to have been a shooting foul, and Kwak Yu-young on the foul line. Well, she's on 2 points and she stays on 2. hits the second though. So the lead back to 6 for Korea. Oh, nearly a trap. Joy Burke. No pass in there. And another hook shot. And another miss. She likes that hook shot, doesn't she? Sinko Chang. Oh, this is wonderful passing from Korea. They're teasing them at the moment. No offensive foul there. Well inside the no charge circle, I suspect. Halfway through this second quarter. Burke inside, she's surrounded, she's fouled. And I think the foul is 12, Park Ha-yin. Yeah, Korea well aware of the danger that Burke poses inside. Great game yesterday, and they do not want to repeat today.
Chinese Taipei ball.
Kim Danby back in for Korea at number 6. The referee put the ball on the floor and said, get a move on to Chinese Taipei. The 3 goes up and in, but I think it's waved. There was a foul on the play. That's the second foul on Joy Burke. Let's see what she did. Well, not an awful lot, you have to say. And the 3 is waved. Danby looking for that third foul on Burke, I suspect. Well, the one-handed pass from Danby is intercepted, and that's a great hustle. Burke inside for 2, her first 2 of the game. 2 points, 4 rebounds at 2 fouls. 4 to go in the first half. Chinese Taipei within 4 of Korea. Danby goes baseline. And the pass is read, not intercepted. And the 2 is from Kwak Yu-young. The lead is back to 6. Chinese Taipei have led. They led 2-0, but it's been all Korea since. Burke struggling to get open. It's the corner. Burke the rebound and the 2. She's proving a handful in there. 4 points to her. And they are back within 4, Chinese Taipei. If you're confused by the name on the caption there, Bao is Burke in Chinese Taipei language. Get out of here. Great block shot there from Ping Yang Wang with almost a disdainful swat. Here she comes. Well, it was Burke actually who got the block.
Korea ball.
Yeah, the referee puts the ball on the floor again. Being very consistent on out of bounds, and there's the foul. And Korea are now in the penalty. That was very, very close to a breakaway foul. 2 fouls, Kim Danby. One has to say it was a legitimate, well, it was clumsy basically, whether it was a legitimate attempt for the ball or not. Here you go, Chinese Taipei with a very iffy dribble. 10 is Yu Rai Lee. And this time nothing inside for Chinese Taipei. 3 goes up and out. And the player who shot got the rebound. That's Lee Young-hyun. Kim Danby for 3. Yeah, no problem this time for Kim Danby. I think that's their 4th 3-pointer, her 2nd. And suddenly the lead back to 7 for Korea. That is very careless dribbling from Chi-Fang Chang. Poor ball protection. This for 3rd place. in the FIBA Asia Women's Championships here in Wuhan. Nice pass. Nice step through as well. Off the glass for Li Yunwang. She began that move all by herself. Lovely little pass screen roll. Received it and off the glass. No way through for Park Ha-yin. Yang finds Ha-yun, but no three this time, but the rebound guy, Park Ha-yin. Yang sets a pick and it's not used. And the jump shot misses, and the rebound, easy rebound there for Hong-Ran. There's Yang in the post. And that's an offensive foul. So Yang fouls Wang. Yang Yihee fouls Li Yunwang. There it is, little elbow. Chinese Taipei want to make a substitution coming in. It's Yu Ting Lin. Good switch from Korea. Here's Yu Ting Lin. The three goes up. That's going to miss by a long way. An easy rebound for Yang. It's only a 5-point lead for Korea. Well, it may be less than 5 soon. We've got a 3-on-2 for Chinese Taipei. Wang is open and off the glass. Oh, that's an awful shot. Well, she panicked, I think. But I tell you what, Yu Ting Lin didn't panic. Nice little finger roll. It's back to 3. Chinese Taipei got away, got out of jail there. They missed on the fast break. At the second chance they scored. Wang against Yang. Number 9 against number 9. And off the glass. That's good rebounding. Wonderful hustle from Li Yunwang. And patience from Chinese Taipei. 10-second differential, and off the, I was about to say off the glass left-handed. Shot clock's been turned off at the end of the first half. Korea possibly looking for the last shot of the second quarter, leading by 3. Kim Danby there. The ball came off an opponent's knee. So 6.8 seconds remaining, and back in for Chinese Taipei is Ying Chae-woo. Endline ball, Korea. Yang goes inside, and she's fouled, and she's going down 1 as well. That's great management of the clock from Korea. Going inside, getting fouled, getting 2, and getting a bonus. And the foul there is Ying Chae-woo and Yang Jihee on the foul line to make her tally 5 points. So that is it for the end of the first half, with Korea leading Chinese Taipei 27-21. So the 3rd and 4th playoff game ends, or rather the first half ends, with Korea leading Chinese Taipei by 6. Remember, the winners will take a place in the Olympic qualifying tournament in 2016. The losers will go home in a very bad mood, let's say. Well, 4 3-pointers for Korea, none for Chinese Taipei. No free throws missed by Chinese Taipei, 2 missed by Korea. Rebounds, Korea just have the edge. They have more than an edge assist-wise, 7-3. Fouls pretty even. And turnovers, nothing separating them. Chinese Taipei have 6 steals compared to 4. Korea 4 blocks compared to 3. Huang Number 11 is the leading scorer for Chinese Taipei, she's on 9. Kim Danby, leading scorer for Korea, she's on 8. So at half-time, Korea lead Chinese Taipei 27-21 in the quest for the bronze medal, the 3rd and 4th place playoff, the Olympic qualifying spot up for grabs in 2016. It's still anybody's game. As we watch highlights of the first half, a reminder that Korea lead Chinese Taipei 27-21 at half-time. Hello again from Wuhan in China. We're almost at the end of the halftime interval in the third and fourth playoff. It is Korea 27, Chinese Taipei 21. Leading scorers in the game for Chinese Taipei. It is number 9, Pingyan Wang. Sorry, number 11, she's on 9 points. And for Korea, number 6, Kim Danbi, she's on 8. Slow start for Chinese Taipei. After 5 minutes, they'd only scored 4 points. And in the next 5 minutes, they only scored another 2. So after 10 minutes, they were trailing 6-13. But it was a tight-ish second quarter, which Korea had the edge 15-4, and that translates to a 27-21 lead at halftime. Remember what's at stake here. The winners of this game will go to an Olympic qualifying tournament early next year. The losers, well, they'll have to do it all again in 4 years' time. So here we go. It is Korea in possession, leading by 6 at the beginning of the third period. Yang Ji-hee in the low post. Kim Danbi for 3, and she gets Korea moving very early on in the second half. She moves on to 11 points to become the game's leading scorer. Well, that's an and one. That's a great take. And 12 for Korea. Can't believe what's just happened. Park Hae-in. Yeah, it's just slight movement forwards. That's a wonderful take. Third foul on Hae-in. That's a wonderful catch by Chu Yin-lee. I thought she was going to be off balance, but no, she completes the three-point play. And we are where we were coming into this second half, with Korea leading by 6. Yang Ji-hee. Kim Danbi in the low post. On the turnaround, off the glass, no good. Yes, it is. It rolled in. So Danbi and Yang switching positions there. Yang not exactly at the point, but Danbi playing in the low post. Oh, great hesitation dribble. Burke looking for the ball inside. Good defense from Yang. The two-pointer is good. It's back to a 6-point game. And that is Xu Jinpeng, number 0 for Chinese Taipei. Korea not able to break this game open. Danbi. Oh, Danbi gets stripped. Chinese Taipei 3-on-2. And there's a foul. I was about to say the score is waived. She missed anyway, and the foul is against Park Hae-in. Yeah, a little holding foul there. And that's her 4th. Guess where she's looking? Well, looking away from the bench. And the coach is looking down the bench. Wee Seung-woo, the Korean coach. There will be a sub in a moment. Let's hope he doesn't pick up a 5th before she can get out. Now, who would Chinese Taipei prefer to go at? Well, Burke gets the rebound twice, misses twice, and the foul! Who's the foul on? Well, the foul's on number 5, Lee Hyung-gyun. Just wondering whether number 12 was anywhere near it. No, she wasn't. She's definitely not anywhere near it now, because she's come out on the... Well, no, she's still in there, number 12. On those 4 fouls. Chinese Taipei, if they realised, they would go inside against her. And Burke misses the left-hand hook shot. Yang against Burke. Danbi rescues the pass just. This is good defense from Chinese Taipei. The last thing they need now is a foul. Yang comes to set a pick. Oh, that's great penetration, but Burke gets the rebound. We go Chinese Taipei on the break. Now, that's a foul on Danbi. Well,
Su Jinpeng was going nowhere there. Off balance, and Kim Danby turned her back on her. And she picks up her second foul, and already, with just about 7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, Korea are in the penalty. Wonderful hands from Park Ha-yin, stopping the inbounds pass. And Korea failed to make the most of it, but they get the rebound through Kang Ga-ryong. And Danby gets the rebound, or at least she picked up the loose ball. Yang, good passing here from Korea. They're going to miss that though. And there's a foul on the play, and it is against Chinese Taipei. They were off on the break. And really that foul could have gone either way. Both players holding there. Might have been a good case for a non-call there. And again, the referees are closer than I am by about 40 meters. Kim Danby to Yang. Keep your hand out there. Oh, well. Now that's a defensive foul despite the flailing elbow of Yang Ji-hee. Chinese Taipei's Xin Ko-chang. Watch this elbow. Oh, that's a hook. Now, okay, the referee was not in the best position there, let's say. She was called for a hook like that in the first half, Yang. Yang, the rebound. And she moves on to 5 points. Margin 8. Jang comes off Burke's pick. Nice pass inside. Good shot block there from Kim Danby, and the rescue, the chase down. And what a hustle from number 5, Hyun. Oh, but she throws up, well, let's call it an off-balance shot. And what a chase down there by Yang Ji-hee. And what's more, she found a teammate with the pass. Almost went into the bleachers, but found a teammate. And then Yang gets the rebound and finds a teammate again. An extended period of possession here for Korea, and the rebound again. And the foul this time, Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei just couldn't get their hands on the ball. And Hwang is forced to foul. There it is. And she picks up her second foul. And Korea, despite the fact they're leading by 8, want a timeout. 34-26, Korea lead Chinese Taipei. Timeout, Korea. Well, in the third and fourth playoff here at the 2015 FIBA Asia Women's Championships, it's Korea leading Chinese Taipei 34-26. And Korea have just scored a timeout, and I would suggest that Chinese Taipei want to talk about their defensive rebounding, because Korea have just picked up 4 offensive rebounds in quick succession. Here's coach Otis Hewlett Jr., University of West Alabama graduate. Well, the ranking order in Asian women's basketball puts Korea at 3rd and Chinese Taipei at 4th. And Chinese Taipei desperate to change that around. If they do change it around, they also get a place in next year's Olympic qualifying tournament. But Korea have been here so many times. Most successful team over the years, 16 goals compared to 15 from China. Of course, that may change after today's final. Maybe 16 all. Yang against Burke, and Burke picks up her 3rd foul. Yeah, the double teapot stance means she feels she's in trouble. That's a well-drawn foul there. Little elbow, yeah, the left elbow. It came out of the way too late. And asking the referee, what more can I do? Keep your arms to yourself, Joy. Yang Ji-hee on the foul line, hits the first, and she moves on to 6 points. But the leading scorer in the game is Kim Danby on 13 points for Korea. 2 from 2 for Yang there. And suddenly it's a 10-point lead again. Chinese Taipei make a sub. Joy Burke comes out on those 3 fouls. 4 points, 8 rebounds, 3 fouls for Burke, and some pressure now from Korea. Here's Chi Fang Chang. The 3 goes up and out, and the rebound, Yang. And that is Yang's 6th rebound to go with her 7 points. Yang doing the nitty-gritty things here for Korea, number 9. Directing the play as well from the post. Here she is inside. Well, she rescued the pass, but then couldn't find a teammate.
Chinese Taipei ball.
Chi Fang Chang. Chinese Taipei have it all to do now. Got to come back, not for the first time in this tournament. Nice pass. But nothing off the glass, and, well, Yang couldn't hang on to the rebound. Chinese Taipei have a new 14. They're forcing shots at the moment, and this time it's Kim Danby, the rebounder. There's an air of desperation about Chinese Taipei. One well-informed observer yesterday described their performance against Japan. He said they were scoring almost by accident. Rather cruel, I thought. Off the glass, misses, and the rebound, and the foul is Lee Hyung-gyun. This time it's good boards from Chinese Taipei. And it's 2 shots. It was a shooting foul anyway, but Korea have been in the penalty for some time in this 3rd period. One is to get back in for Korea is Kwak Yu-young. And out is Yang Ji-hee. Yu Ting-lin plays for the Cathay Life Club on the island. Well, the grimace tells you she missed that by a long way. She missed the second as well. The Chinese Taipei got the rebound. And the 3! It's back to 7. Well, complaining about missed foul shots, but if you get a rebound and get a 3, makes up for those misses. Lee Hyung-gyun at the point now for Korea. Good hands from Chi Fang Chang. Well, it's a 4-point play possibility. The 3-point shooter scores and is fouled. And that 3-point shooter is Kang Ga-ryong. Yeah, all over the arms. Well, Chinese Taipei just got a 3, and then they give up a 3, possibly a 4. This for the biggest lead of the game, which she eventually completes. That's Kang Ga-ryong. It was 6, now it's 11. There's another 3, so both teams come alive from the arc. Yu Ting-lin, it's back to 8. Well, yesterday I suggested Korea, when they were 25 points behind, need to do something from the arc. They did something from the arc, hit a couple of 3s, and made it a closer game than it was at one stage. Korea eventually losing in that semi-final against China by 15, being 25 points down at one stage. Well, we're going to see a barrage of 3s from both teams here in the 3rd and 4th playoff. Danby. Danby got the rebound and tipped it to a teammate. Another 3 goes up and out. Rebound after rebound now for Korea. We had a situation a couple of minutes ago when it was the same. 4 rebounds in quick succession for Korea. We've had 3 already on this cycle of play. And the 3, that is a killer when you get 3 offensive rebounds and end with a 3. That really does hurt. And the 2 at the other end, well, both teams suddenly got hot. Yuk-Tin Lin going to the hoop. And some pressure. Here's Ko Young-gun. No steal there, very close. But it's still a 9-point lead for Korea late in the 3rd period. Here's Kim Danby. Into the corner again. No 3 this time. No 2 either. Another offensive rebound for Korea. Coach Huli will go ballistic. Another offensive rebound. Let me play that tape again. 15 is Kwak Ju-young. If they get a 3 here, which they fail to do, but they get another, you know what. I think the crowd is starting to give Chinese Taipei a bit of the bird. They're giving up all these rebounds. And another offensive rebound. What's that, 6? Poor old Statsman boy. Having problems counting. At last, a rebound. No! It's a loose ball this time for Korea. Well, it's 3-point practice for Korea, and they don't score after 7 offensive rebounds. And the foul. The foul is Korea's number 7, Kang Ga-ryong. Amazingly, a short passage of play there. I think Korea must have had the ball for about a minute and a half in. Clearly there, Coach Huli saying, please ladies, box out. And Coach Huli there having a chat with his point guard. Meanwhile, his 5'10" forward is on the foul line, Yuk-Tin Lin. It's the first. It's an 8-point game. Well into the last minute of this 3rd period. Oh dear. Su Chin-peng there. Don't think she's crying. At least I hope not. Well, she's distraught anyway. Well, it's back to 7. It ain't done yet for Chinese Taipei. But Korea have been in this position so many times in big games. Games that mean things. And it means a spot in the Olympic qualifying tournament here. Park Ha-yin. Good passing from Korea, and they hit a 3 again! And again it's a 10-point game. Kang Ga-ryong. No need for an offensive rebound there for Korea. Shot clock and game clock as good as synchronized here. At the end of the 3rd, Korea leading by 10. Which means they will have won all 3 periods. Well, hope shot there. And with 3 seconds, it's got to be a long one, and oh, off the glass and not quite in. It rimmed around, and it rimmed out. So Chinese Taipei head towards the bench, somewhat begrudgingly, trailing by 6. Korea, to say they won the battle of the rebounds there, and those stats come up. Let's look for the offensive rebound statistic in particular. So 8 from 28 from 3-point range, and a lot of those 28 were after heaven knows how many offensive rebounds. There we go, rebounds, Korea, 21 offensive rebounds. It just seems like a lot more than that. Well, 19 from Chinese Taipei. It just seemed like a bigger discrepancy than that at one stage. 8 steals to 6, that's pretty close. 6 blocks to 3 in favour of Korea. We'll get the scorers up in a moment. No, we won't. That's a good little battle in the low post. 6'1" Yang in there, playing in the low post. And that was a 3-point play there. The layup and the 2 on the break. for Chinese Taipei. There's Kim Danby inside, off the glass. So after 3 periods of play, it is Korea 46, Chinese Taipei 36. Chinese Taipei need a lot more of those threes. So dancing girls entertaining the crowd. They're the quarter scores. Well, I said all of them won by Korea. Actually, the second quarter was won by Chinese Taipei by 1 point. Points in the paint, 22-12 in favour of Chinese Taipei. A problem for Chinese Taipei, though, their main player in the paint, Joy Burke, number 17, he's on 3 fouls. And Yang there, Yang Ji-hee, she's just on 1 foul. So Korea lead by 10, an Olympic qualifying spot on the horizon. Well, not quite a steal for Park Ha-yin. Amazingly, Park Ha-yin, only 2 points. She's grabbed 8 rebounds as well, the number 12 for Korea. She's normally one of their leading scorers by, well, in almost every game. Well, there was a little shot there, a little push, and not spotted. And I think Coach Hewley, a wry look on his face there. Kim Danby, little fake. Danby again. No 3 this time, and a defensive rebound by Chinese Taipei, but they can't hang on to it. This time they did box out well, but they couldn't hang on to the ball. Headline ball, Korea. Well read. Not quite a steal by Sin Ko Chang. Park Ha-yin to inbound for Korea. Here's Yang Ji-hee. The bully-like pass to Kim Danby. And Yang can't get the rebound. Yu Ting-lin finds Sin Ko Chang. Yu Ting-lin in the post. Well, in and out, bobbled on the front of the rim. And Lee Jung-hyun says, let's slow things down for Korea. Although I think slowing it down is not in Korea's repertoire. Kim Danby. Good hands, it is Korea possession, sideline ball with 7 on the shot clock. Minute and a half gone in the 4th period. No score yet by either team as Joy Burke comes back in for Chinese Taipei. Remember, she's on 3 fouls. Also back in is 15, Chun-Yi Liu. That's way outside the arc. And Burke, will we give her a rebound there? She got 1 hand on it. Well, Burke gets the ball inside and misses twice, 3 times. Chinese Taipei get an offensive rebound. Gasp from the crowd there. Oh, lovely cut and pass and move. It's back to 8, the 2 points for Ping Yen Huang. And she's on now, 11 points to match the number on her shirt. 8 to go in the 3rd and 4th playoff here in Wuhan. Well, the assist from Yang and Lee Jung-hyun makes it a double-digit lead for Korea again. Again, Chinese Taipei slow things down. Here's Burke. Burke rolls to the hoop. And it misses. So Park Ha-yin the rebound. Park Ha-yin coast to coast. And Chinese Taipei get the rebound. and Yang Ji-hee, a tactical foul, let's call it, to stop the fast break. That's her second foul.
Number 9, holding foul, second personal. 9号梁志熙是第2次犯规。Chinese Taipei ball， 中华台北的球权。
Yu Tinglin to inbound for Chinese Taipei. And the referee insisting that the players tuck their shirts in. 31 coming back in for Chinese Taipei is Chi Fang Chang. Referee Oti Shuli just having a word in the referee's ear. Is there an injury there? I think there may be. Burke sets a pick and rolls. Can't get it into her, now they do. And the foul, Burke will go to the foul line because Lee Young-hyun has fouled her. This is Joy Burke's first trip to the line tonight. And Lee Young-hyun, another player on 3 fouls. First is good. It's 5 points now to Burke to go with her 8 rebounds. One from 2, and that is career possession. Kim Danby there, leading scorer in the game on 13 points. Not far behind her is Chinese Taipei's number 11, Huang, on 11 points. Oh, nearly a steal. And Korea taking their time getting the ball over the halfway line. And that's an 8-second call. Yeah, the ball was in the air, but they still had it in the back court, so that's an 8-second call. That is very good refereeing. I think the crowd alerted one of the referees to that. I think he knew what he was doing anyway. Of course he did. Yu Tinglin, 3 goes up and out, and no one chases it down. Korea by 9. Looking for another bronze medal. Chinese Taipei looking for a rare bronze medal. Oh, Yang, just out-muscled an opponent there. And that's Chinese Taipei possession. Good pressure defense there from Chinese Taipei. Double teaming an intended pass receiver there. And Yang couldn't find her. Now, what's the problem there? It looks to me like a jam finger for Sin Ko Chang, so perhaps we won't see her again. Some youngsters in the crowd here squealing. They saw a possible opportunity. And Kim Danby there, just a fingertip rebound, let's call it. She tipped it to a teammate. Park Ha-yin. Danby, she's everywhere. Yang, she's nearly everywhere. Good defense from Joy Burke. Dancing through the traffic. Oh, good hands, wonderful hands from Kang Ga-deong. The pass was on to Burke, but the defender had hands up. Danby to Yang. Korea can take their time now, especially, well, let's say if that had gone in, they would have taken almost complete control, but it's still 5 minutes to go. And back in for Chinese Taipei, Su Jinpeng replacing Yu Tinglin. Now Chinese Taipei have 5 minutes to get themselves back into this game. They're trailing by 9. Korea have those 5 minutes to protect a 9-point lead. Korea have missed their last 6 3-point attempts, and Yang the steal, and there's a foul, and it is Joy Burke's 4th. Yeah, she lost the ball and then grabbed her opponent by the arm. Well, she reached in. So 4 fouls, Burke. Will he take her out? She can't score from the bench. Timeout, Chinese Taipei. Well, this is the 2015 FIBA Women's Championship, FIBA Asia Women's Championships here in Wuhan. There was a wonderful Men's Asia Championship a couple of years ago in the Philippines. I was privileged to commentate on that. Fantastic arena, the Mall of Asia. This is a wonderful arena as well here in Wuhan. And in a couple of weeks' time, it's the FIBA Asia Men's Championship in Changsha. I think that's how you pronounce it. You can see all that on livebasketball.tv. But there are 4 minutes 50 seconds remaining in the 3rd and 4th playoff here in Wuhan. And it is 48 to Korea, 39 to Chinese Taipei. Remember what is at stake. The winners will go to the Olympic qualifying tournament in early 2016 at a venue yet to be announced. Korea coming out of Chinese Taipei's timeout with possession and a 9-point lead. You've got to say Korea probably past masters at protecting a lead. On the turnaround, lead is now 11. Great play from Lee Young-hyun. It's looking unlikely for Chinese Taipei, but they have staged at least 2 comebacks earlier on in this tournament. Remember, they trailed by 14 against Japan. They now trail by 11 against Korea with the shot clock on 6. Burke sets a screen and rolls. And Korea get the rebound. That's good work there from Lee Kyung-hyun. She couldn't get the rebound cleanly. She tipped it to herself. Has any Chinese Taipei Storm been blown out? Haven't really seen one in this game. They got to within 3 at one stage. Then rebound after rebound for Korea. And there's the shot clock buzzer, and Joy Burke has it anyway. So here go Chinese Taipei with 3.5 to go. And no score. A tired shot there. Very tired indeed from Sin Ko Chang. Let me get my teeth around that one. It's all about lead protection now for Korea, running the clock. And the rebound is Joy Burke. And that is Burke's 10th rebound. And the 2, it ain't done yet. It's back to 9 with 3 minutes remaining. Now will Korea go into their shell and protect this lead? Will Chinese Taipei make sure they get any rebound? 7 is Kang Gadyong. Park Ha-yin into Yang Ji-hee. Yang Ji-hee finds Kim Danby, who finds Young. That's going to miss. There's the shot clock buzzer. So, well, the referee. The shot clock buzzer went. And it is timeout for Chinese Taipei. Well, I think what the referee has signaled there is that the ball was deflected off a Chinese Taipei hand, and then it went out of bounds, and the shot clock buzzer went afterwards. They're having a chat, the 3 referees, but I think 14 has gone up on the shot clock, so it is Korea possession end line. 50 plays 41 with 2:32 to go in the 4th period. Korea leading by 9. The chances of Chinese Taipei making the Olympic qualifying tournament next year hang by a thread. On the other hand, Korea, that's the best they can hope for in this tournament. They were hoping for a top 2 finish at least, but their hopes were quashed last night by a rampant China team. China won that semi-final by 15. Chinese Taipei put an awful lot of effort into their semi-final against Japan, losing that one by 7, having led by 6. Yeah, it is 14 seconds on the shot clock for Korea. A double-double there for Lee Hyung-kyun. Double-double of 12 and 10. Oh, the lane opened up for the player on the double-double. Shot clock on 4. Now's not the time to foul if you're Chinese Taipei, which they don't do there this time. It is definitely a shot clock violation by Korea. 2:17 to go. Chinese Taipei trailing by 9. It's as good as a must-score situation for Chinese Taipei now. Burke sets a pick and rolls quickly. And it's in, it's back to 7. 2 to go. As Su Chin Peng, a floating shot. What did I say about it not being done yet? Lee Ka-young-gun. The ball is in the hands of the lady on a double-double for Korea, who lead by 7. With 105 seconds remaining in the 4th. Looking for the foul, not getting it. Kim Danby almost slipped. Shot clock on 5. Danby inside, off the glass. A class move from a class player. Kim Danby moves on to 15 points. And they steal the ball as well. Well, that surely is the nail, the last nail in Chinese Taipei's coffin. That's an old cliche, but very appropriate under these circumstances. Yang finds Adeong, who finds Hyung-kyun. Back to Danby, there's the shot clock buzzer. I don't think Korea will be too anxious about that. They just want to take as many seconds off the clock as possible. Chinese Taipei trail by 9 with 71 seconds remaining. It is possible, it's been done before. But they've got to get quick scores. And that's not going to get a quick score. Good defense from Yang. She sealed Joy Burke just momentarily. And then the pass was way over the top of Joy Burke. Park Hye-in, last minute. Korea leading by 9, and they will run the clock religiously. Yang says, give me the ball, and they do so. They don't care if they get a shot clock buzzer this time. Well, Chinese Taipei get the rebound just, and Burke gets a 2. It's still possible, unlikely but possible. It's back to 7. 36 seconds. You need to foul now, Chinese Taipei. The problem is they've got so many fouls to give, and Korea will run the clock. Yeah. They know exactly where they are. They know exactly what they got to do. And Yang, she'll run it as well, I suspect. Yeah. The 3 goes up with 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound, but is it too late? I think it is. And the foul is Yang. There's another smart tactical foul by a very, very smart player. Yang Ji-hee. Yeah, stops any possibility of a fast break. She moves on to 3 fouls. The team is on 3, but only 11 seconds remaining. 7 points the lead for Korea. That should be it. Need a quick score. You're not going to get one. That's a backcourt violation. No, it isn't. So there's the buzzer. So it is Korea who get the bronze medal. Korea who get 3rd place. Korea who get the place in the Olympic qualifying tournament next year. 52-45. Korea have beaten Chinese Taipei. A gallant performance from Chinese Taipei, but they stay ranked 4th in FIBA Asia Women's competitions. There, the final score confirmation. It is Korea who win the bronze medal. Korea who win the 3rd and 4th playoff and go to wherever the Olympic qualifying tournament will be staged in 2016. So there are the stats.
Well, both teams shooting just about 20% from three-point range, but 37 three-point attempts from Korea is testament really of how many offensive rebounds they grabbed. At one stage, Chinese Taipei were chasing their tails, chasing ghosts almost, chasing shadows. 55-41, they won the rebounds, Korea. 30 offensive rebounds. That is very impressive indeed. Turnovers, that's pretty even. Steals, so too, but 7 blocks for Korea against 3 by Chinese Taipei. Hoang, leading scorer for Chinese Taipei. That's the number 11 to match her shirt number, and Kim Danby, 15 points, leading scorer in the game. So Korea had 3 players in double-figure scoring compared to just the 1 for Chinese Taipei. Well, consolation 10 rebounds for Joy Burke, number 17, to go with 7 points, but she committed 4 fouls. And a double-double for number 5 for Korea, Lee Kao-young. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists for the number 5. We're watching highlights, and just to confirm that Korea have won the 3rd and 4th playoff. They've beaten Chinese Taipei 52-45.